Dressed in a white and beige cloak with a sword tucked into his waistband, the King of Bahrain met with Pope Francis at the Vatican's Apostolic Palace. The Pope and King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa held a 27-minute meeting. They talked about peace and stability in the Middle East and also the contribution of Christians in the country, which make up about 10% of the population. As a gift, the king gave the Pope a 3-foot-long model of a church that will be built in Bahrain, which according to the king will be the largest parish in the Arab Peninsula. He also added that 2 mosques, one modern and the other ancient, will be near the construction site. The Pope gave him a medallion of the Angel of Peace. The all-male entourage included officials dressed in traditional Arab clothing and the other half in Western suits. Even though a translator helped them out during their meeting, before heading out, the Pope said a few words in English.
Have a nice day. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much.
After meeting the Pope,
Good evening to everybody. I'm happy to meet you again and to speak with you about our cathedral dedicated to Our Lady of Arabia. So it is not the house of the bishop, it is the house of the Virgin Mary. The king is always asking, where is the church? And I think that you also wanted to ask, where is the church? After 3 years that His Majesty the King gave us the land. Of course, time was taken for the registration of the land in the name of Apostolic Vicariate of Northern Arabia, which is the official name now of the Catholic Church in Bahrain. So we have to register everything according to this name. Then we received the approval from the Ministry of Finance. The letter in Arabic says there is no objection for promulgation of the permission to build the Catholic Church in Bahrain. So we thank the Bahraini authorities for this important permission. Then the Bahraini authorities advised me strongly not to excavate basements for parking. And they said that they will give me an additional land next to the land of the church. I am contacting the authorities in order to receive as soon as possible the registration of this new land for parking, because I want it registered in the name of the Apostolic Vicariate of Northern Arabia, and this will be for the parking of our church. Then I asked the municipality, where are we with the permission that we need from you, because we cannot open the tender for contractors until we have the final approval from the municipality. So I received this information. Power, no objection, because the municipality has to ask every office. Power, no objection. Planning, objection. Batelco, no objection. Civil defense, no objection. Water, no objection. Sewage, no objection. Roads, objection. Thermal insulation, no objection. So the only objection is planning roads. What happened? It happened that in the certificate of a survey that I asked, there is a road 100 meters large planned crossing our land. So 80% of our land was taken by this 100 meters large road. So I contacted again the Bahraini authorities, and they have been very understanding, very generous, and they diverted the way, the road. And we thank them very much for their generosity and their understanding. So now we are waiting for the new map that the Directorate of Roads has to send to the municipality, where they show that there is no road crossing our land. So the cancellation of basements, the diversion of the road, the registration of the land, all this took time. We are now towards the end of the approval from the municipality. So I am sure that when the municipality will receive from the Directorate of Roads the new map, the approval will be given. And we hope to start this year surely, but if we receive the approval before June, I hope to start in September. I hope, because the tender for contractors will take 3 months. And I hope to start in September if we receive the approval from the final approval before June. Inshallah. Thank you very much.